So people ask me, how come you don't make videos showing yourself and what you look like? And so this is what I look like. And the reason I don't make videos of myself is because, well, hell, I'm a real nervous person, and it's real hard for me to talk on screen, you know. I tried before, and I just couldn't remember what I was supposed to talk about. I mean, I knew, like, okay, I'm supposed to show them how to draw a face or something, and I would, you know, I'd write notes for myself, but even then I would be saying, you know, you gotta, I don't know, and I figure people don't want to listen to no video, just, yeah, so that's why it didn't work out. Tried for hours, many hours, don't laugh at me, and I laugh at my own jokes, and it's lame, it's like Jay Leno, it's lame. And I do voices. I do different voices of different people. I guess this is my most this is a voice I guess I normally have most of the time. But anyway, what else? People were wondering how to pronounce my name, Sycra. What else? How did I get into art? And how did I learn all this stuff? The way I learned all this is because, you know, I wasn't really taught. I mean, I took lessons recently, so about 2 years ago I started taking lessons with this fellow Zhongru Huang. We call him Ru because I'm sure I'm mispronouncing his name. And so yeah, pretty much before that I would just, you know, read books. Andrew Loomis, he's really good, and try and figure things out. Anytime I saw anything art related, I was drawn to it, wanted to learn. I watched like all of the Bob Ross, you know, on TV, Bob Ross stuff, and can't say I use any of that now, but other than that, you see, I wasn't really one of these dedicated, passionate people really into art. I would draw because I'm bored. I'd be in school and finish the work early, and then I'd just draw, doodle. I was a bit better than other people, but I wasn't great. I figured I would go into science, be like an astronomer or something, but I wasn't good at math. So because I wasn't good at math, I had to, you know, figure out what do I want to do, and art was something I was good at, and I wanted to be good at something. I didn't want to just do something because, you know, I can do it. I wanted to do something because I was really good at it. Alright, this accent I'm not really good at, so I'm gonna switch up to, I'm going to do little bit Indian accent. So anyway, yeah, I wouldn't draw all the time. I'm not one of these people, you know, drawing comic books all the time. I did collect comic books a little while. I really liked Spawn and Spider-Man and things like this. I wanted to be, for a while, a comic book guy, artist, but I grew out of that, and yeah, then after that I just keep struggling and struggling, trying to learn, figuring things out. I think this is primarily the reason why I want to teach, because for me it was so hard, and even when I learn from others, I start to think, you know, there must be easier way to do this, must be. So I try and, you know, dissect and do this way to learn, and so this is how I learn, slowly and stupidly. If you want to learn fast, I'll give you advice. Copy drawings of people who's good. Copy and draw all the time. Not 30 minutes a day, 1 hour a day, 2 hours. Draw 7 hours, draw 16 hours a day, you'll get really good. But this is not, I did, maybe for a while I was doing this much, maybe 12 hours tops maximum, maybe 7 hours. Right now I do 6-7 hours on top, maybe painting something. But I never copy. This is my problem. Never copy. I used to not like, and this is why I didn't get good. Took me a long time. Even now I find it hard to copy, so, but I try, and it helps, especially with anatomy. I found I used to buy all sorts of anatomy books and read them, and then I figured, finally, you're not supposed to read them. It doesn't matter. Draw, copy it. Just draw it, and your visual memory will grow. Oh, here's something else about me. I have a really bad visual memory. I can't remember faces. All I draw is faces, but in terms of people, I don't really remember people, so I guess it's all part of bad social skills. And anyway, yeah, but I forgot what I'm talking about, and this is why I don't make videos, see? I don't make videos of me talking because I'm nervous and awkward. This is called a smudge guard. It's good. It makes it so when I use my tablet, it creates some friction, and I don't know, sometimes it makes it more smooth. I use it with my tablet. Draw on a Wacom tablet. This thing. Some people think it's easier to draw with a tablet, and then you draw in Photoshop, and they're like, "Well, I'm using Photoshop." But do you draw with pencil? Like, yeah, I do. I draw with pencil. Drawing with pencil, for me, for most people, I think it's a lot easier than drawing with a tablet. And as far as using Photoshop or not using Painter, it really doesn't matter. If you don't know what you're doing, it's gonna look crappy. And some people use filters and a lot of that stuff, and maybe they fool some people, but most people who, any artist would be like, nah, this looks cheap. This is garbage. Let's not look at this. What else? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think I'll be making more of these because you can see how awkward I am on camera. And I don't know. Alright. Bye.